Can he get there on the ground? And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackled there by the defense. High completion sets up an important third down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Dukes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. And pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to run for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Dukes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their...
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion makes it second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge... yardage on that play. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Boom. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I didn't think this guy had this in him. I mean, he's not even one of the top 10 fastest guys on his own team. But here, no one was at home, the door's open, and he just took it to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Jukes to get free. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick, the very first play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looks left and finds his target there. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the James Madison Dukes will get the first crack on offense today. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that. But Kurt, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, it's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
As an RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Dukes looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And the Dukes are looking to keep this drive going.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fire to the right side, complete. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Dukes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion at the tight end. He could go. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, James Madison. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw yet again. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. And the Dukes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Dukes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Running out of time in the pocket. He gets loose.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Across the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught quickly. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw again. Pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a move, and he's free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And the Tigers line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And that catch is hauled in. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important third down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And the Dukes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous fourth down attempts. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Pass complete. It's second down now. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
He escapes the pocket.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that one... down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. James Madison's offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again.
Makes a quick catch.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Makes a quick grab.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
1st down and 10 now.
Looking to throw here.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Clemson now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.